Joe Biden, the former US Vice President, has defeated the incumbent Donald Trump in a nail-biting contest in the presidential elections to become the 46th President of the United States. Born in Pennsylvania in 1942, Biden has been a public representative for around 5 decades. Biden on Saturday became the President-elect of the United States after clinching victory in the battleground state of Pennsylvania, which took him well past the Electoral College threshold of 270 votes. The former Vice President would become the oldest president in US history at his inauguration, age 78. In his maiden public address as President-elect of the United States, Joe Biden on Saturday said that the mandate of the American people was to marshal the forces of decency, fairness, science, and hope. So here are 9 things you didn't know about Joe Biden. Number 1, he was a prankster. When Joe Biden was a student at University of Delaware, he went on probation for a prank he pulled on the dorm director. He sprayed a fire extinguisher on the dorm director. Number 2, he didn't have $20 on his first date. Joe Biden met his first wife, Nelia Hunter, during a spring break in the Bahamas whilst he was a junior in college. Whilst on a second date with Nelia Hunter, Joe Biden did not have enough money to pay the bill, so Nelia slipped $20 to him under the table. Number 3, first person to be elected as a senator in age 29. He was elected as a senator when he was 29 years old, even though you have to be 30 to be a member of Congress. No laws were broken though, he was 30 by the time he was inducted. Number 4, he has a good luck charm. Biden carries a good luck charm everywhere he goes. He always likes to carry a rosary, though he says he has to replace them all the time because they tend to go missing. Number 5, his wife and daughter got killed in an accident. On December 18, 1972, a few weeks after Biden had been elected to office, his wife and year-old daughter were killed in a car accident. His 2 sons, Beau and Hunter, were critically injured but thankfully ended up making full recoveries. Biden thought about quitting his job in order to care for them, but he was persuaded not to by the Senate Majority Leader. Biden was then sworn into office from his son's bedside. Number 6, he had a good time with Obama. During their 8 years in the White House, Joe Biden and Barack Obama were busy, of course, but made sure to spend time together at their weekly lunches. Number 7, he spent his wedding night with Jill and his sons taking in Annie on Broadway. 5 years after the accident, Biden remarried, but instead of a romantic honeymoon with Jill, they got married at the United Nations Chapel, went to see Annie on Broadway with Beau and Hunter, and all stayed in the same hotel. They saw the wedding as all 4 of us getting married. Biden writes in his memoir, Promises to Keep. The backstory of how Biden and then Jill Jacobs met is an interesting one too. Biden's brother, who knew Jill, a senior English major at the University of Delaware, set them up. She had done some modeling, and Joe recognized her from an ad at the airport. Number 8, not his first time. Though this is the first time running for president, he's no stranger to presidential races. Biden ran for president in 1988, again in 2008, and in this year, 2020. Now you know why his name sounded so familiar. Number 9, despite what it looked like, that lady biker was not sitting on his lap. Everyone knows Biden is a hands-on kind of guy, and a viral photo of him from Obama's 2012 re-election campaign rubbing the shoulders of a woman biker was quintessential Biden, almost life imitating the Onion caricature. Biden was at Cruiser's Diner in Seaman, Ohio, when he sat down between 2 male bikers. He then called over for their female companions, saying, "I know who runs the show." Biden pulled a chair in front of him, no, she's not sitting on his lap, then leaned over to whisper in her ear. It's the kind of thing that cuts 2 ways for Biden. For some, it was a light Biden being Biden regular guy moment. For others, it's embarrassing and not presidential. It explains both his appeal and vulnerability. So that was all. Do you think he will be a good president? Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and before leaving, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.